What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Hercules back with another video. As y'all can see, your boy getting leaner. You better pay attention now. One day I'm chubby, next day your boy cut up. We're trying to get to Greek god status. Anyways, guys, today's video is gonna be for the delts. So if you're looking for a workout that's gonna bring you those delts, bring those delts up, all three heads, this is the video for you. So today's video is gonna be a full shoulder workout. We're gonna work the front delts, the lateral delts, and the rear delts. Like always, I'm gonna have that full workout down in the description if you guys wanna follow along. Trust me, if you follow along with this, you will get some results and you'll have a great workout. Anyway, I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. We're gonna jump straight to the video. What the hell? The voiceover will be on, details will be explained. We're gonna get straight to it. I'm talking. Mic check, mic check, mic check. All right, guys. First off, I know y'all like that new instrumental we got on here. Sound familiar, don't it? Alright, y'all, so first and foremost, you already know I like to start off with a warm-up, especially on shoulder day. It's very important to warm up that rotator cuff, get some blood flow going into those joints. That way we don't have any injuries. So, starting out with the dumbbell shoulder press. Before you even start these, I didn't put it down at the bottom, but do a nice quick set with something light, just to get the body familiar with the movement, get that muscle, that movement pattern down, and get going. We're gonna do 3 sets. With a drop set after the final set, guys. Goal wasn't to go super heavy with these, guys. I am cutting. I'm going as heavy as I can, but at the same time, I'm making sure, you know, I'm getting a good amount of reps in. Right now, my priority is keeping muscle mass, so I'm trying to keep the volume high, doing about 3 or 4 sets of 10 to 12 of everything with a good amount of weight. I wouldn't say super heavy. I'd say probably about a moderate weight. As you can see here, we did the 85s, which is plenty of weight for some good stimulation in the muscle. So I hit the 85s, then I did a drop set with the 40s for another set of 12. Make sure you do that right back to back so you can get the full effects of this drop set. As you can see, your boy was tired. Movement number 2, one of my least favorite shoulder movements, but it is the best, one of the best movements out there. A lot of people claim it is high risk for injury, but again, that always depends on your form, your tempo. Make sure you're doing things right, not just swinging the weight around. As long as you got good control with these, you can definitely get some good benefits from it. So take it from somebody with good delts. Again, on these, same thing, not only because I'm cutting, but also with this movement, you don't want to, I see guys doing Arnold presses with like the 130 pounds. I mean, if you're strong enough to do it with control, that's fine, but definitely it's not a movement you want to be trying to force the reps up on. Anytime you got shoulder rotation with shoulder flexion, you definitely don't want to overdo it, as that can put a lot of stress on the rotator cuff. Movement number 3. This one's gonna be a superset. So I've been doing this one recently to really load up the volume on the front delts. We're going with a front cable raise using the ropes. That way you can keep the ropes together. By keeping the ropes together, that allows you to keep the elbows closer together in the movement, which ultimately allows me to get a good contraction on those front delts at the top of the movement. Right after that, you wanna go right over to the V-bar. Keeping those elbows close, tucked at the sides, pressing straight up, squeezing those front delts at the top of the movement. Had to come out the shirt. No AC here in the warehouse, so definitely good to get a good sweat. As I can see, I'm repping that TA tank top. Make sure I head to totalalpha.com. Use code HERC20 and get yourself 20% off. Raise the weight a little bit here. Keeping that rope tight together. That's going to allow you to squeeze those delts real good. And again, going over to the V-bar. It's super important to keep those elbows close. You want to try to stay up under the weight as opposed to being on the outside. If so, you're going to get a real awkward feeling in your shoulder. So Yes, try to keep those elbows down. That way your movement pattern is straight up and down with the line of gravity. Moving on to the next movement, guys. So next I'm going to go with the machine lateral raise. On this, you're going to do 3 sets, a little higher volume on this. Good control. We're going for 12 to 15 reps with the drop set after the final set. If you don't have this machine, feel free to do regular dumbbell lateral raise or do cable. Dropping the weight. As far as the drop set, if y'all are wondering, I usually do a drop set at about most of the time I'll drop the weight like 50%. That way I'm able to complete that next set. If not, I'll do about a 30-pound drop. And of course, that always depends on what movement you do. You know, if it's a compound movement, obviously the weight drop will be a little different. But go with what works for your body. As long as you can finish out that drop set and still get a good, you know, you don't want to drop it not enough to where you only get 3 reps. You want to be able to get a good, 10 to 12 reps in that drop set as well, to really reap the benefits. After that, guys, I went over to the cables. I'm sure you guys have seen this before. It's a super common movement. We just did the cable lateral raise. Leaning away from there to get a little extra squeeze on the lateral head of the delt to it. Yes, they said they've done a test that when you lean away from the bar like that, you actually get a better contraction in those delts. Last movement for the workout, guys, I went with I improvised here and used the T-bar row and did rear delt rows. Now, if you don't have a chest supported T-bar row to do this, you can do regular with a barbell, or feel free to use dumbbells and do bent over rear delt rows. Reason I'm doing it here is because it's allowing me to go a little heavier. Again, a barbell or dumbbells will work just fine. As far as that goes, guys, that'll conclude the workout. Give this a try. Let me know how you like it. And I'm pretty sure you're gonna get a good, nice burn in those shoulders. That way you can develop some nice 3D shoulders. Right, YouTube family, hopefully y'all enjoyed that video. That was a full delt workout. If I had to measure up which days are my favorites, I would definitely go with back day first. Delts, shoulders is definitely my second favorite day, as that's probably one of my best muscle groups. It's what I get compliments about the most, and it's just a fun muscle group to work out, guys. You really can get that burn and really feel it when you train those delts. So anyways, thank y'all for watching the video. If you're interested in any online coaching, workout programs, I do have nutrition guides as well. That'll all be on the website right here down below. Go check that out. If you're local, I do own a gym, so stop in, 3D Fitness, check us out. Your first day is free on us. With that being said, guys, I'll catch y'all at the next video. Hercules out.